turn our attention to the upcoming Taste of the Caribbean right here in Barbados. It's a big competition put on by the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association. And guess what? Yes, it's happening in Barbados, and Team Barbados is preparing. And I know Team Barbados will be ready to defend our title. We totally will, because the team manager is with me. Chef Javon Cummins, indeed. Good morning to you, Javon.
Hi, good morning.
Good to have you. And with him is the senior chef in himself, Rynaldo Joseph. Rynaldo, morning.
Morning.
You ready too?
Of course, yeah.
Of course we are. Across from me on the other side is Rohan Hackshaw, who is the mixologist coach. Welcome, Rohan.
Thank you, good morning.
And the mixologist student is Alex Chandler. Indeed. Alex, good morning to you as well.
Good morning.
The competition starts, well, the whole thing gets going on the 16th of November.
Yeah.
But all through that, there are opportunities not just for cooking and competing, but to be trained and the like. What are you doing to get the team together and ready?
The team did go through a very vigorous training session. Rynaldo is a testament to that. We started in August.
Survived, that's what you're saying.
Isn't finished as yet.
Okay.
Well, we started in August, so we just go through a lot of training drills, a lot of like team building exercises, a lot of speed drills, a specific formula built for the Barbados culinary team because we've won it over 5 years, five different years. So we need to maintain that standard and stuff. So we definitely have a specific way of how we train them and how we get them up to speed, and yeah.
Rynaldo, since August.
Yeah.
You can't wait for this to end, right?
Of course, can't wait.
Because, I mean, it's a drill that you've been on for a little while now. Has the drill worked for you?
Of course, yeah.
How so?
In my day-to-day life, it actually haven't worked for me, personally, and it's a lot of pressure. So you actually get to teach and learn yourself how to be more under pressure. In the case of Chef Javon, pressure. Rohan, pressure. So we have a lot of pressure around us, so we have to come out on top.
This is not your first time in the Taste of the Caribbean.
No, second.
This is your second time.
Yes,
so you come back in with the experience of having gone through it.
Yeah.
What did you need to do differently? Do you need to do differently this time compared to the last time?
This time, listen more. As a chef, listen more, best foot forward, and go ahead.
What were you being stubborn about?
Can't really say what you mean, bro.
So to listen more. If you want to win this thing, you got to listen a little bit more to how you're being coached.
Play yourself a little more
Yeah.
in terms of do a little more work other than train with your chef. And, yeah.
In terms of being prepared for a mystery basket, what's the skill set required now to be able to respond to that?
It's basic, basically. Basically,
What do you mean it's basic?
in terms of we have our format in terms of we actually know what we're doing. It is incorporate whatever the basket give us into what we're doing. That's
Okay.
it.
So if you're doing cow heel soup,
Yeah.
regardless of what's in that basket, it must be something that fits into cow heel soup.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I get it. So it's relatively simple from that perspective.
Yeah.
As a mixologist, though, is it as simple?
It is as simple to a certain extent because, as Ronald said, we have a base. So if we go to make a pina colada and we get let's say we get beet, we just made a beet colada. So we have a concept in our mind that what we want to do, and we just make a spin on whatever they give us.
But, you know, there's a lot of creativity that goes into adding that extra oomph to your drink that you make. We could all make lemonade, but there's someone who has a little umbrella on his side that makes it a winning lemonade. You understand what I'm saying? So how can you teach that? Or is that left to the personality of the mixologist?
It's all left about the personality. It's all about passion. It's all about research. It's how much you want to learn. So you could start as, let's say, a novice, but you want to get to the best. It's all about how much you want it, and how much you listen, how much you take in, and how much research you do.
Alex, sounds like you do a lot of research on those kinds. Are you able to follow what your coach is saying to you?
Yes. Spend a lot of time talking to the coach back and forth, and we have our discussions. And lemonade is a serious thing. I said lemonade.
Talk to me.
It's a serious matter, lemonade. So yes, lemonade is the base for, technically is the base for most drinks. That's where the balance comes from. That's the important stuff.
Okay.
Especially non-alcoholic cocktails where you don't have the sting of the alcohol itself. Lemonade, the balance of sweet and sour goes a long way. Like the coach said, research with certain things you could use in different ways. Making old things new, but in a more fashionable way, on a international skill to make it look the part. But you could make Morby look fantastic with the right way of you doing it. You could turn Morby into a foam. You could make it look international, but it is something that we used to use, your grandmother used to use, grandfather, everybody's drink Morby.
Y'all can do all that?
Yes, we can.
I heard a mixologist say to me, you can take the fat, the residue oil off lamb and add, and I'm thinking, huh? and you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
I would throw that away, and you're saying, no, let me make
No,
something.
you
I'll drink from
could
this.
add it to rum. For example, you could add it to rum, do a fat wash, put it in the freezer. It can add flavor in. It can solidify at the top. You could scrape it off, and then you got a baked lamb flavored rum. As simple as that. I think last year I did mellow cream. I had a mellow cream Montgay XO fat wash rum. It's the same thing. It's fat content.
Don't tell me about it. Not knowing about it, helps me to be able to enjoy it. Knowing about it, the mind is going to go somewhere else.
The fat solidifies in the freezer, so you scrape it off. You don't have the fat anymore. You just got the flavor.
I don't want it because you told me it's in there. But you understand what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
so from a mixologist, it's almost like every mistake is still a good thing.
Yeah.
That's how things are created by mistakes.
Even with mistakes. Same thing with chef.
Yeah, of
work.
course. Yeah.
What's your biggest mistake that you discovered that you said, oh, this ain't bad at all?
To my head right now, you can't think of
Burning something.
You know, yeah, probably burning something and turn it into something. Yeah.
You know, there are many segments to this as well. You know, there's the chef of the year, the junior chef of the year, the pastry chef of the year, and so forth. And to be able to go after that criteria to be as Team Barbados, have you been focusing in any way?
Yeah, we try to cater the training session to be a little more specific to the of the year categories. Hence why Rohan is the Mixologist of the Year coach, and myself and Willis, we do Chef of the Year, Junior Chef of the Year, and Pastry Chef of the Year. And so we just create a specific, I guess, formula for those specific of the year competitions, and that usually works.
But is there criteria that you have to work with?
Yeah, there's a criteria.
So you're just practicing like crazy?
Yeah, there's a criteria based on the competition, but then we create our expectations. So obviously we won the competition on more than one occasion, so we kind of know what we expect, and obviously Barbados is the benchmark, so we try to be way better than the year before.
Of course. How large is the team?
It just the 4 of us and an additional 5 more people.
So 9 of you, or 9 to 10 of you?
Yeah. Pastry chef, the junior chef, and then we have 1 or 2 others.
So how does it work? All 10 of you will be every day in competition?
No, so the 4 competitions they're spaced out separately. So it goes with the mixologist, and it goes to Chef of the Year, Pastry Chef of the Year, and Junior Chef of the Year.
Okay.
Before it used to be a lot more like team competitions and stuff like that, but it's 4 individual competitions.
How many mixologists are you working with, Rohan?
It's just Alex at the moment.
You get special treatment, Alex. Yeah. He smiles. Does that put pressure on you? Because then the expectation is, my man, if you lose, you mess up Barbados.
I win twice. That's all I got to say. So I got gold twice.
Oh, you got gold twice.
So you're going for...
Is that gold each time, or just gold twice?
Yeah, I won a gold in 2019. Then we had COVID. And I came back last year, so all who forgot about 2019, they got a rude awakening in 2024. So now we're going for a bit more this year.
Yes.
And
So gold it will be.
it will be gold and #1 in the Caribbean.
Indeed so. So folks, this all happens from the 16th of November at the Wyndham Grand. And of course, if you want to see and be a part of the participation too, just go on to the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association's website and get your tickets. Find out how to do so. CHTA. Indeed. Team Barbados is hosting the rest of the region, and there are several other delegations coming from 11 other territories who are going to be here in competition. We're looking at the Caribbean Chef of the Year, Junior Chef, Pastry Chef, Bartender, and the National Team of the Year. Barbados is defending, and so we need to all show up as Barbadians to support them indeed. Gentlemen, thank you so much, and best of luck. Barbados is already pleased with what you've done so far. Thank you all. Javon Cummins, Rynaldo Joseph, Rohan Hackshaw, and Alex Chandler representing Barbados.
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.